What is up, guys? My name is Mike. Welcome back to the channel. This is my 10-foot John boat. It's a throw in the back of your pickup truck type of deal. We're giving this thing a total rehaul today. I wanted to turn this into like a bass boat, and I decided to build a casting platform on the back. I did build like a hatch for tackle and a spot for the battery. I wasn't happy with the overall job. I'd wanted to add a casting deck in the front, and I want to redo the casting deck back here. We're gonna carpet the whole entire boat with this carpet that I picked up from Lowe's. So we're gonna head down to Home Depot to get some supplies, and we will see you there. We're back. We're going with a 1532. This should be thick enough for the decking and not be too thick for weight. Okay, let me sneak it in where you are.
Careful, careful, careful. Alright. That's my ball.
That was easy. So we're gonna use this for the handle for the hatch. All right, we're good. Let's get out of here. I'm gonna use this for the hatch, so we have something to pull it up with. But the rest of this is gonna stay in the boat. You never know when you need a rope. And it's camo, dude. Come on, it's camo. We like camo, right?
See you there.
So what we have here is a cardboard template for our front deck. That was gonna be a separate video, so I'll put that in now. You can see the process. That's pretty much set like that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this piece of cardboard, it test fit, it's nice and snug, and we're gonna take this, we're gonna trace it on the plywood, cut it out, test fit that piece here, and if it fits good, carpet it, and we're gonna repeat the exact same process for the back. Okay. So this, I think we're just gonna go out to there. We got our template drawn. Safety first. Nice catch. Save the tool. Teamwork makes the dream work, folks. Oh, we got our deck template cut out and it looks like a deck. The one thing I was worried about with this project is weight on the boat, and this is not very heavy, so we're gonna go test fit it.
Oh. Dude.
There it is. Oh man, that's gonna be sturdy. This is already rigid enough where I am 170 pounds and I could stand on that. But just to be extra cautious in the front, we're gonna put one 2x3 support in the middle. The bench seat comes like out to here, and then that one's out to there. Deck number one is fit. It's time to fix this abomination. That is a much more suitable rear deck than what was on there. So we used the template from the front and it fit the back pretty well. We just had to trim off some pieces, and we have a nice snug lip all the way around. Bench seat ends right here, so we're gonna cut a square hatch door there, big enough for the battery and the tackle boxes. Cool thing about this size boat is one sheet of plywood is going to be enough for me to make a front and a rear deck. Same thing here, we have our template, and we're just going to trace this here.
There we go, our back deck.
All right, there is our back deck. This back deck took way longer than it should have, but we got it done. I had to cut these little notches out for the bolts for the bench seat. We got a nice tight fit all the way around, which is exactly what I was looking for. Super happy with the way that came out. So we got our rear platform, we got our front platform, and the boat weighs a lot less than it did with just the back done the way it was. Don't mind this is just some Flex Seal spot tie to touch up. Our next step is gonna be cutting out a hatch. We got the hatch door situation figured out. So this is what we have right here. And we're gonna have it rest against the bench seat here, so that's one support. And this is big enough to get the battery to go inside. We're gonna have to kind of scoot it in like that and lay it on its side. And this is big enough to fit tackle boxes, and then we can put them underneath. I already went through the trouble of labeling all the boxes with what is being used, so we'll figure it out. But I think that's a good situation. I think that this will allow us to open it this way up here, and it's enough where it's not going to really worry about these trolling motor attachments here. So I think we're good. There we go. There is our hatch door. Not bad for my first hatch job. Let's go test fit it. Here it is. And it's gonna have a lip with the bench seat right here to rest on the front. And I'm gonna build on the other side some 2x3s so that it has something to grab, and then it's gonna open this way. And what's actually perfect is it can rest open on that if I want to, and it's big enough to get my battery in here, lay it down. Definitely big enough to keep all my tackle, and if I wanted to I can get bigger boxes. The framing for this, I think we're just gonna do a 2x3 in the corner here, 2x3 in the corner there. It should be pretty secure. We had lunch, coffee, feeling fresh, feeling good. I just wanted to paint the underside just so it's not raw wood. Same thing with this, you're not gonna see it, but I just wanted to have it painted. Now we're gonna do the carpet. This is the carpeting we're using. It is an indoor-outdoor 6x8. I wanna keep the grain of the carpet running the long way. Well, that is the deck. Looks good. Just gotta cut the hatch out. Not too terrible. Not bad. So it's not perfect. When I stapled the carpet down, there was a little bit of air that was in there. It's not perfect, but it looks like a carpeted bass boat deck. Next, we're gonna get the door hatch done.
Careful,
Ow, my finger! Gotcha.
don't do that to me. I almost had a heart attack as soon as you said, ah! Let's see.
All right, so we had to do a little bit of trimming, but the hatch door fits nice and snug. Before we put it in, so that we can get it back out, we're gonna install right here a little loop out of this stuff so we can be able to open it and close it. All right, so we're gonna put our little loop in the middle. We're gonna have the hatch like that. All right, so project's taking a little bit longer than I was anticipating. Ran into a few hiccups, nothing too crazy. We got the back deck installed, piano hinges installed. We have our hatch, and this is what I did for a handle just to make it easier to grab. So we have our supports right here for that to rest on. And yeah, back deck is finished, looks awesome. Tomorrow's goal is front deck carpet, get it installed, and then this project's done, and get out in the water and catch some fish. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. And we're back, day number 2. Before I started doing anything today, I went down to Depot and got some carpet adhesive. I just took the front off, lifted this, put down what I could. Got a little bit of bubbling here, but I'm not worried that much about it. I redid the door, and back here I had forgot where my finger goes in. I forgot to cut a little notch for the trolling motor wires. That looks flush, which is cool, but there's actually a little spot there to slide that down. Okay, so front deck. Some carpet adhesive. You don't need the knife they sell with it, you can just use a putty knife. Push this down. That is legit right there. Dude, I can't wait to start flopping largies on this thing, dude. Like a glove?
Dude!
Dude, look at this. That is sick, man.
I want to jump inside so bad and then just sit on it.
There it is, dude. That is the John boat turned bass boat. we are finished up with our project. This came out way better than I was anticipating. We have our front deck here. It's removable. It's got 2 supports in the middle that kind of float, and then when you step on it, it hits the bottom. We totally rebuilt the back deck, a nice tight fit along the entire sides. We don't have that gap anymore. I redid the hatch. We got room for our battery to fit in here, all our tackle. It's an easier system to pull. We just use this paracord to lift it up, and it fits nice and tight. Very, very structured too. So for the back of this, what we did, I used the bench seat for the front, and then I just added some 2x3 supports around the side. So the door has something to attach to, and it's nice and rigid. We got these mats from Home Depot. This was a roll of diamond cut rubber. I just wanted something simple to throw on the floor and be able to line the boat. So we got one for the front, one for the back, and then there is also one in the very back over here. Fabricated these corner brackets, these back pieces out of 16 gauge sheet metal. These 2 pieces here. This is because the metal on this specific John boat is thin on the top. When I put my dolly that I made for this on the boat, and I ratchet strap on the top and pinch it down so the dolly is nice and tight. This is a DIY that I did specifically for this boat, and I painted the whole thing, the diamond plate rubber on top, so it protects the bottom when we're moving it and it's not on this. So the dolly usually fits like that, and it makes moving this around with one person way easier. If you guys are interested in a design like this, I have another video that I'll link at the end of this. This is my John boat to bass boat 2024. Can't wait to flop some fish on this deck. I hope you guys enjoyed the build. I had a blast going through it. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe for fishing content like this. There's gonna be a lot of it coming up. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.